Ethiopia. Obien to me eja ma akwana or the freedom to even start new things like a sound plan at Jefofro.
You get me?
And he does it with confidence. And people have signed a social contract with politicians. Say, me metwa ba ma mo be leader. Na wo so be bo me ho ban. Na mo to na mo jimi. Obien to me ka hwe. Oh, of course, I'm
but from a human point of view, no. Honestly, I think say Sikaning here ready to be Chiankofon and one should just shut up and keep quiet. Seriously.
Just the last night United Showbiz there, it was full of Oja. Ola Michael threw some shots at Shatawale. Another Samabedu also sent some messages to Shatawale or spoke about what Shatawale said. And also, Mr. Logic and A Plus threw Oja at Namwan. A week ago, Namwan claimed that people should pay 650 Ghana cedis to verify that they are indeed eligible for payment by menzgold. And later, he did a space with Sewami here on Twitter, where he said a lot of things. Now, in reaction to these things that he said on Twitter, Mr. Logic and A Plus have said their mind and the mind of Ghanaians. I have the full gist. I'm the headless YouTuber, there's headless reactions. Alate, Yanko! So last week, news was spreading that Namwan came out with a directive that all menzgold customers who feel they are eligible for payment by menzgold, they should bring 650 Ghana cedis to come and buy a certain card for verification so that they can verify. Now the whole thing sounds like I'm owing you. Then I'll tell you that come and pay 650 cedis to authenticate and also to check whether indeed I'm owing you before I'll pay you. How can you tell me the story? How can you tell me the story? But later, Namwan came back to say that he has scrapped that 650 cedis. No, he has scrapped it, and he brought some other things. And he also said on the space that this whole menzgold saga, no, he is the biggest loser. Now, bear in mind that a lot of people have lost their lives. People went for bank loans and went to put it in menzgold, and because of that, they've been in debt. And they even lost their lives, lost their properties. But Namwan is saying that he is the biggest loser in all this menzgold fiasco. Listen to this. After that, we'll take you to what happened on United Showbiz. Yanko.
Now, I need, contrary to the perception, that people have lost. Yes, I regret. Like, it's unfortunate that what happened, this whole impasse has made us lose value, as in resources and money, investment, and what have you. But Austin, I need everybody listening and the whole country to know that if there is one person that has lost the most, okay, if you want to crown the biggest loser in this whole thing, I am the one. Okay, as we speak right now, I do not own, I can say, technically you can say I do, but by virtue of the fact that it has been attached, I do not own any property in this jurisdiction. Okay, not even a car in this jurisdiction. Number two, I have lost my company, a company that I started building during my university days in the University of Ghana. All right, a company that I forfeited lectures and sometimes, exams, end of semester exams for. A company that saw me traveling in and out, for years before I formalized it to become menzgold. I have lost it. As we speak right now, every single customer that came to transact, when the customers came, the business was already in session. We have made the necessary investment, and the business existed. So I invested hugely. I personally invested hugely. I have lost other investments. The product that hasn't been paid for store, which is store and contention in Dubai, okay, millions of dollars. Ask if I should tell you the public, the customers, their percentage in there, it is very, very minimal. Okay, so if one person has lost if menzgold has to crown the biggest loser, I'm the biggest loser. My mom invested, my sisters invested, my wife invested, my in-laws invested, right? All my friends invested. I invested. I have really great relations in Spain and in Europe and elsewhere who all invested and referred other people to invest, right? So it is not like the transactions, like just as I said yesterday, the company packs the money, they give it to me, and then I take it to my house on day-to-day basis. It doesn't work out like that. There is corporate governance, and we adhere to corporate governance. So I need everybody. Yes, I sympathize with what has happened. Yeah, and if I had my own way, I would fix it, and I'm making an effort.
So this is what Namwan said on Twitter, and this was the point of the topic of discussion at UTV. And this is what Mr. Logic had to say about this whole Namwan issue. Watch this video.
Oh yes, media. I'm disappointed in Namwan. And I'm essentially disappointed in those who took their money there. But especially Namwan, I'm disappointed in him. Because first of all, no more music call. So when you say a Ponzi scheme, why didn't you research on what a Ponzi scheme is before we do music call? Educated people. Because from the very beginning, before I got affiliated or associated with xylophone, someone told me, say, Ibiaba. I mean, before I even got close, 10%, Ibiaba was 7%. And now, because I don't call him brand, if you call him brand, me contract or signing here. I'm sure, say, the reason why he are caught into me and sentencing or whatever it is, because of the contract the people signed. Because most signing a contract. And a contract, you casa or court. I don't know, area, no. Against Uncle Namwan, I'm sure that by now, the state will be dragging him left and right. But from a human point of view, no, honestly, I think say scanning here ready so be chianko for and Namwan should just shut up and keep quiet. Seriously. Because me bunupa me no enkasada, but me hunida. All the time I went to xylophone, I never got the opportunity to talk to him, but I have seen him couple times. But I say me singing chino. Oh, honor be scanning area now was about. What near me yana san me bufu na me make us say Namwan me din who ya say. Scanning area, keep quiet. Be going to your court. It's like you are playing with the minds of the people, and people have died, people have lost their homes, they are homeless. Look, I'm out for a woo because of this system that you run called Ponzi scheme. Now Obianim said this is the system he was running. Now Arnold was talking about the record label side. Because of Sa Ponzi Adeya or running any menzgold Ponzi issue into record label the papa no Obi but say if you were close to the xylophone music at that time, we say he was actually running a record label in Ghana. So they are not canon. The structures and the systems of a record label, what he was doing. But Saudi not about time when in 75 in Jama, you really feeding a course was xylophone media and xylophone music totally because okay, was it the xylophone menzgold money that was going into xylophone music? Yep. And that's the questions some people were asking. Maybe people have asked me questions, but I don't have answers. But then me yakra ni omo wu no. And no horror na me yase or to me about me and I'm one coming kasa bio like nobody will hear me speak. Me na make a chiro. And the problem now buy no ono so ka ho na mo na ka ho. And me come in try and say I don't want to talk. I'll talk. Na mo ka ho because what he was doing for the industry na eyefe na eyeboa. Nti me yo no a ka me techire baby and I may mad and I may boa. And the old Usika Bao Pons, Usika. But, whoa, you were Charlie, again, saying a bit me. But
the contracts now, then and there will contracts now.
Oh, sir, I say you've signed a contract with menzgold. Say you get a percentage of 7 to 10% monthly. And then you have your capital, whether money or in gold, sitting there. Trading for you. And so we will be a one answer. I would say on the market, this is what you call a puzzling profiter. You do your research. It be person make come for ya because as we speak, am for woman. E bi papa no omo homeless. You say bia, ukokasa obi omo jimia. I say in the pain of with all the pain they are going through, no sabe di omatem. But I think say they should have read into the system they were getting themselves into. And I should be the media finally no me catch na mo and say please. Say she can't get ready so be your moka. Chai kasa. So 650 Ghana system me team who you say omo for tracking. Me say maybe what is this? I mean, verification. What verification? What? I mean, because I'm one. Come on, you're supposed to be smarter than this. I know the Ghana for doing the agro. Honestly, so we read this story now. No, some of these things, you know, because people know you. We are say it takes just a phone to throw a story out there. And I can say, I say you enjoy throwing a word out there, then we have to struggle to understand it. And I say, tweet about Charlie, what kind of play game is this? No, honestly. I say, Jimmy, like he's playing with the minds of the people. And say, please, so Sikano is not ready to pay the people. Wait when the money is ready, then you pay them.
Logic sika o.
Logic sika o. Mr. Logic, usika o.
Mebusia for sika o. Mebusia, oh yeah, that's the truth. Central me contract no. Yes.
Oja. This is simple. If you know that you are not ready to pay people, stop raising people's hopes. Don't come and say today, oh, menzgold is ready to pay people. Menzgold has paid people 5,000, has paid 5,000 customers. No. If you know you are not ready to pay people, or if you know you don't have the money, just shut up. That is what Mr. Logic said. Now, A Plus came from a different approach. He went direct. A Plus there, he went direct. Watch this video.
Me de woka. Na senya beya who be to me a verify say me de woka no. Ma me 650 kan kana me de wo no ho. Na me mfa hwe say ampa me de woka na.
Tifri me karim na koye.
Me de woka wo like me de woka. Ne mom ansa na me hu say me de woka no. Ana me kai say me de woka no. Just a woman me 650. Na me de verify who say ampa me de woka. Me we as business back open amenti as face cabagiska. That's a business minimum here. Like face cabagiska minimum here menti ase. Ena obrefo so nto obrefo ade.
No.
There be obrefo nto obrefo ade. Me my breche na one. Na one do baby no koton obedo no me jinsesa. Na one madam for no. Madam for. Na last week of me. Time na Saadi we call so. Of me say our cards be the verification to this minimum on beje almost sika menzgold me ma ombe sada na me control exams into no can say me more paper sada into no after my friend. I didn't na pia so hwe me I didn't catch some control exams na your friend saying ma me ntro wi na my friend say anopa no na wo keka nkwase asem enti no na me pesa me cut conversation in the short me madam for pa no but like obi anim the way I'm here na one from day one oye madam for owo baby obuso hwehwe na omu hu nya na me ne kasa yeah da oba Ghana na ju no otra plane mi na me nim so oba Ghana na ju before be food plane na me ya aware
yeah
na one onim say obi agimi
me da say
me no ye madam for na me catch on one abonte ho say me madam for no na dwen so obi agimi
exactly
na say oran ka say hwe me a ono nim say adenti o feel Kwame A Plus necessary madam for or your guy like asam you can straight na one nim say obi agimi o e woni trim from day one of starting menzgold no nim say obebu nkrofo from day one of start no nim say e ya azan na obeye obebu o agi o musika na me de minua no nti me metumi to for TV we so ade na wo ye no
why
sɛ woni ma sɛma ebeto wo wiase a ka wagyae waje nkrofo sika wadi onsuro hwe
na make a chiro
na mo na onsuro bibia wo wiase maamefo papafo nkrofo a omo widows obi akoje ne pension or their bro and you think that it's a joke like you think that it's a joke and you do it with impunity
on a serious
na yet oman eni pedi oman no so no 90% omo yankwasiafo
Oh.
yes na mo no ni so na wonka so by so da jail na wonka meto aduane koma no wonsa wo ye madam no din kwasias na so ye chi wutum
eno na waka no
na me bestra me ma bestra go me nua no but na senka kro we ye any serious country wutumi cha say Ghana ha ye tie no ade anyansa nim kwabo say nkofo die chiri say ade we ni ye kwahwehwe mu say Ghana ye any serious country na one ko so da jail ba wonu ma de ntia na won tumi nko jail no because omo beka na sem omo ne no ne disk no ma jeje nkofo sika say like this ma je nkofo sika say na ye te Ghana ha
ye kate
obia ntumi nka bibia ntumi obia ntumi eja ma akwan or the freedom to even start new things like osan hwehwe plan agefoforo.
Do you get me?
And he does it with confidence. And people have signed a social contract with politicians say me meto aba ma mo abe leader na wo so be bo me ho ban na meto na mu jimi obi ntumi nka hwe oh of course amomi aka asam brady yesu obi ewu wo say word is strong obi agi obi sika di ma nipa na ewu obi ma mi ewu obi papa ewu ne say omu yankwase akwa wo say e strong ne yanka ne say akoye owu ye ya owu da dan mi a omko hu ne later mu nipa yi
Roy.
Willie Roy.
O dia me fi wu da dan mu omko hu ne later no we wu da ho ne sika ne bibia na babo nyina ba end ohu ni onye no ho and this guy is able to walk around and then we release this statement way or china no okaka say
Oja. Now, a lot happened on UTV last night. I'll make 2 other videos. One about Shatawale having narcissistic personality disorder, and that was according to Ola Michael Oja. And also, another Somabedu reacting to what Shatawale said about the O2 Arena today. So yes, 2 more videos will be coming. Subscribe to this channel, turn on post notification, and be on the lookout. And I don't know. And also let me know, do you agree with what they are saying? Today did Mr. Logic do well with his submission, according to you, or in your opinion? Do you think what A Plus said makes sense, or you think they are too hard on number one? Whatever it is, let me know in the comment section. Yeah,